going to be talking about Island of the Blue Dolphins by Scott O.
So this was my favorite book growing up, and I read it multiple times. And in the book, she is always eating this. And I never knew how to pronounce it growing up when I would read it. And when I read and I don't know how to pronounce a word, I don't sound it out. I don't look it up. My brain just kind of replaces that word in my head with like a sound. Like I'll be reading a passage and it'll be like, and then she ate a delicious plate of And so then I grew up and I finally learned that it was abalone. I was like, oh, abalone, that wasn't that hard. But one time I went to a restaurant and they had it on the menu and I was like, oh my God, this is what she ate in Island of the Blue Dolphins. Like, I have to order this. This was my favorite book growing up. I have to get it. And sorry, you got a little flabbergasted there. But they were just snails. They were just sea snails. I don't know why I assumed she was popping open some mussels and clams and having herself a bougie little seafood bake. But she was just eating sea snails, so maybe I need to go back and read it now that I know how to pronounce it and what they are.